everybody, it's all Tokkuri Yashi. Today we will be having a look at Summer Rem, who along with Summer Amelia, Ramu and Ichidona will be featuring this month as part of the ReZero collab with Princess Connect. She is the first of the summonable characters to be released, to see featuring here in the story event we have got. So let's jump over and have a look at her gotcha first, then we will take a look at her kit, see what she does, see if you maybe should be thinking about summoning for her if you're not a ReZero fan. Well, anyway, here is her banner here till the 13th. Again, masterpieces. Though some of the characters just for masterpieces, it's definitely not worth it. We'll be getting Ichidona some point around, well, I don't know if it'll be the 15th or maybe somewhere around there when this band's gone. We're going to get Amelia Summer as a free-to-play character in that event. You should maybe have already ground her out. So let's have a look at this Summer Rem, who is only Rem, even though Ramu is in the artwork. It is only a Rem character, and people are saying that she is a tank. Well, if you have a look at her stats here, hit points are definitely not tank hit points. Physical defense and magical defense are definitely not the best tank defenses that we have seen. You're looking at maybe 1,500, over 2,000 defense, 150,000 to 200,000 hit points for the top tank stats. So bear that in mind. She's being called a tank, but I'll maybe say more of a sub-tank looking at them stats, but maybe that's not everything that we need to take into account. As you can see here, she has a normal skill and then demon skill only mode, which means a separate loop pattern. We can have a look at the normal first. Skill 1 and 2, probably you are not going to see a lot of, because you will not be in this normal mode for long. And as we can see here, skill 1 for the normal mode does single target damage 3.6 times her physical attack and self buff to her physical attack. As you can see there, 7,925. Her skill 2 heals the lowest hit point ally by 38,528 hit points. We won't see that much because with her Union Burst here, this is how she turns into the demon mode. First time she does this Union Burst, she will be doing single target damage 13 times her physical attack. As you can see the damage number there. She will gain a frenzy token. This caps out at 5 and will be relevant later. She also gives herself a physical attack buff permanently, there 180 seconds, 31,700, very high, and buffs her own physical and magical defense by 634, again permanently, adding that to her base physical defense and magical defense. Now we're looking at maybe a bit more of a tanky character, although there are other tank characters that have higher base stats that also raise their defense as part of their skills. She will also boost her own hit point drain by 10, that's 10%, permanently again, and then enters into this demon mode. So like I said, the skill 1 and 2 in normal mode you will not see very much of, because she's going to go straight into demon mode the first time she does her Union Burst. But then when she's in demon mode and she Union Bursts, it becomes very simple here. Just the single target physical damage there, 13 times her physical attack, and she gains herself 1 frenzy token. So very simple Union Burst there. Her skill 1 in the demon mode changes slightly. We are doing single target damage, caps at 8 times her physical attack. The more of these frenzy tokens that she has, the more damage she will do. 200 TP to self, and this is a bit of a strange bit, but maybe you could understand it with the character. She damages all allies, and it depends on the amount of frenzy tokens she has on her. Again, with the 5 frenzy tokens, it caps at 5% of maximum hit points, and when she damages allies, they don't get TP, so there really is no benefit to this at all. Skill 2 does exactly the same, damages all allies, capped at 5% maximum hit points, no TP gain. Could be a problem, probably won't be a problem, but it's something you'd rather not have on a character. Again, single target damage, caps at 7.6 times their physical attack, more frenzy tokens, the more damage she will do, and has a self-heal there, 15,886. So there we go, a very simple character there is this Summer Rem. She is a tank slash sub-tank with very reasonable damage for a tank character, but other than that she's not really going to do anything else for you on your team apart from maybe damage you a little bit as well, which is maybe not quite the best. There are a lot of other options on the light physical team for tank characters that will do a lot more than that. Maybe one thing that this one of them has got going for is she sits really far forward. She sits, well, what is it, between position 145 and 150, so just in front of Xmas Saren. That might be one of the things that is a up point, a plus point for this Remedy position compared to the other tanks that maybe could do the job potentially a little bit better. I mean, you've got Xmas June, who's a very good tank for light physical. You've got the Overlord Pecorine, who has also got buffs for the team. You've got Shizuru Reno, who do sit quite far back, but have been used to tank for light teams in the past, maybe more Archer comps, but again, they have got utility for the rest of the team instead of doing nothing for them at all. And you've also got some pretty capable damage dealers as well on the team, which have got other utility as well. You've got 6-star Jita, you've got the Liberator Muimi. All of them, I mean, Muimi's a little bit selfish, but she has got physical defense down, which will help the team a little bit. Will this Rem be using Clan Battle this month? More than likely. They always tailor one of the bosses to the new characters that are released. After that though, will she have any use? Well, I think, well, we will see if it's true, but as we see, she gets a lot of her defense from her first Union best. So, if she comes up against an opponent that can hit her very hard, very quickly, maybe she's not going to be able to hold up. That will be yet to be seen if that happens. But there we go, that is the Summer Rem character. If you've already summoned for her and got it, congratulations. If you're going to summon for her, then good luck with that. Let me know what you think of her. Thank you very much for watching. Oh, and one more thing. If you want her, try to get her now. We do not know if she is going to be getting a return because of the IP ReZero. A lot of legal stuff getting them in the game. They may not be able to do a returns banner. Maybe that's part of the contract. We do not know. So it's safe to assume that she might not be getting a return. If you want her now, then you're going to have to try to get her now. So let me know what you think of her. I am Tokkuri Yashi. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all again for another video. Bye 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 bye. Hey.